and I think it's important that we also raise concern with regards to this matter. Pardon? Our concern is that if you grant bail, the likelihood, if there is likelihood that the accused person will jump bail, then we'll continue to have cases being raised by members of the public that one of our own members is stealing money from clients. And at the same time, even as part of my colleagues have raised the same, this is the bread and butter of the young advocates. We cannot allow and continue to have such scenarios happening in the legal profession. We raise issue, and as not only as interested parties, but we are part and parcel as victims. Because, my lord, when these cases are reported, it is reported as a lawyer has taken money. It is not reported that a quack has taken money. And so as the Law Society regulating this area, it's very important for us to also be on record and to also raise issue and concern with regards to such matters. The accused application for bail, apart from the reasons raised by my colleagues on the likelihood of failure to attend court proceedings, also want to raise on the area of public interest to keep the accused in custody. My lord, in the case of Republic versus Frederick Oleleyman, Your Honor, in this case, it was stated that, as I have stated, no rights are of more importance than the other, except that when it comes to the issues of public interest, such issues should weigh more. The standard of proof is not scientific, it's on a balance of probability. I associate with my brother and sister judges' sentiments in the cases cited in regards to public interest and the compromise of the criminal justice system through various forms of interferences with cases. All that the law requires is that there is interference in the sense of influencing or compromising or inducing or terrifying or doing any such acts to a witness with the aim that it not give evidence or will give particular evidence or in a particular manner. And interference can cover a wide range. In this particular case, my lord, I ask that he not be granted bail because it's on the public interest, as the matter is still being investigated. That he be held for the purposes of ensuring nothing is interfered, particularly with the witnesses that are here, particularly one being the young lawyer that is presented in this matter. Also, with regards to failure to attend, I know I have not provided 2 copies. I'll give one to the court. In the case of Kelly cases Banjuka versus Republic, where the court held that as much as it's the constitutional right to grant bail or bond on reasonable, favorable terms, the court will also take into consideration the gravity or likelihood to abscond trial and neglect his duty to conform to the criminal justice process. It's been raised also by part of my colleagues that he has previously failed to attend court, and in that basis we'll be asking the court to, if the court is obliged that they have to grant bail, at least grant bail with conditions, and ensure so that we can ensure that the accused person will attend court. The Law Society takes great issue with regards to the question of masqueraders in the legal profession. it has brought great disrepute to the profession. And these are grave and serious matters that we shall not take lightly. And for purposes of the public, we need to not only protect the members of the public with regards to possibility of their monies, but also for the importance of the prosperity of our profession. Thank you, my Lord.
Your Honor, on the issues that were raised by Council Watching Brief, we did not have that provided to us well in advance. We would have been able to ably respond. The accused person is clearly not in jail, meaning there was a withdrawal of those charges or an acquittal. Given time, we are able to provide more information. However, I just wish to reiterate what we stated earlier, that every accused person has a right to liberty, and this court should stand guided. We have seen the Law Society present their case in other matters in regard to similar issues. The courts in those matters have pronounced themselves on matters of bail, and in the recent matter that has been in the glare of the nation, the court has granted bail at 200,000. So we don't see the reason why the court in this matter should not be guided and grant bail to the accused person.
So we can mention the matter on Monday. He'll remain in custody until Monday.